an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music.
Oh, what kind of music we want? Okay, we want jazz, classical. Let's go stuff a little bit classical.
Can't go wrong with the classics.
Let's hear some. What kind of classical is this?
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's
Very
ready
classical.
when you are.
Very loving it.
Let's get to work.
Alright, so we're gonna. Oh wait. So. Oh. Okay. Let's have a look. A Catwoman.
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Alright, so. Oh, so this is a little description about everyone. Two-Faced. England. Oh! Okay. So, is there anything else around here? Can you imagine actually living in here? I know, I'm probably just being crazy, but this is amazing! What's up here? Okay. Oh, let's have a look at our Batsuit.
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress.
Okay, so what else we got? The stunners! Smoke grenades. Batarangs. Batarangs, I love that. I love it. Armor. Alright, so you guys can have a little pause read about each one. Okay, so I'm guessing where I need to go is straight. Do we get to... Woo! Oh. That scared me. Do we get to scan the car? Yes, let's look at the car.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Oh, okay. That was it. Okay. I thought that we could get to scan the car. Let's have a look at this riddle.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all.
No. Something always... It's a Riddler. Something happens. Something will always happen.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me.
Poor Alfred.
I should be fine. It was worse after my...
I worry about my family, Alfred.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Okay, so look at Gotham feed. Wayne Enterprise stock hits record high. Also, there's a bit more information about each one. Okay, I am going to pause and read this when I'm editing, but you guys can feel free to pause right now.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Perhaps.
Maybe. But the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Well, that man's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried. Losing our
they're going to make
paid and thoroughly exhausting job.
Well, this seems dangerous. I have no idea.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles. And Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Okay, let's have a look at the Riddler files.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious?
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful.
He's crazy!
With me.
Wait, did he say he's gonna take his face?
I take everything back.
What? Okay, let's have a look. Okay, yes, just again, more info on each and every thing that I think we're gonna see in this app. Oh my god. Again, guys, you can feel free to pause all you want. Alright, let's check on
Let's see
the
what
puzzle.
Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's M.O. hasn't changed in all these years.
What the? What the?
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
I have no clue.
Sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
I have an eye, but I cannot see. Blind Justice. Eye of the Needle. Eye of the Needle. That doesn't have an eye.
The eye of a needle.
Is that right?
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Oh! Was that right?
Strange grooves.
Find something with a disc to use a disc with. What am I meant to use a disc with? Oh, Eye of the Needle. What does that mean? Huh? Oh my god, I can't control this guy. Is this it? Play disc!
A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought.
Thank
Don't sit
you.
around feeling pleased
Thank
with
you.
yourself, unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
I'm still so confused about what the Riddler box is. What was it to do?
Excellent.
Was it just for him to play?
Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect. With you as Wayne Enterprises.
But what was that track? Like
Just
not
talked to
tracking
the
device,
board,
that
and they couldn't
beeping
be
sound.
pleased with how our partnership with the GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Something Lucius.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
It's a suitcase. I'm about to carry the suitcase. It's metal.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Why is it sus I'm carrying a suitcase? It's metal, but just think of it as something fancy.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop,
Oh no, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
Who's that?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Who is that? What is it?
Hi, Dad.
Oh.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Prototype I developed in my
I'm loving it.
high-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who had
This is great. I love it.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, God, please don't say old.
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. This circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's one of your dad's presents.
Something your dad has been working on? Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
We could use your help.
If you think you can help, then...
We could use your help.
Oh, I know.
She made a small ass device.
I just
really
gotta
cool.
know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
Be part of our team.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He'll be better seeing
You
you.
would love that.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later,
Ooh, do you reckon she's spying on them too? Like that's recording and she's seen everything?
boss.
Ooh. Be really cool.
All right,
about
then.
what's happening.
Time to crack.
I reckon it is. But it's recording. Has to be.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
She'd be a good fit.
Is anything like you?
She's better than me.
Okay. Then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Hi. What are you doing here?
I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you,
Let me know.
get done here,
Keep me in the loop about that, thing.
will do.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit.
Something's up. They seem very fishy. Am I in trouble?
Sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
No, she's evil. She's evil. Uh-oh.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Very slight. Just hiding
Is this
it.
you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham?
I don't like her. I'm
Most
gonna
people wouldn't be so charitable after.
I'm gonna answer the phone.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk.
Don't like
Think
you.
you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
The guy on the news?
Riddler. That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham.
I don't like them.
You met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
Sure, we got
We
along.
were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate. and
Jesus.
then Victor Zsasz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I tried to stop the fight.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
No, I haven't.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I didn't agree to that.
Not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
Oh.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious.
Well, I'm on
They've
there.
got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Well, I've got nothing to hide.
The association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your
What? This girl, I don't like her.
elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
I don't.
Maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
You've got the wrong idea.
That woman.
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.